guys, Annette here. Today I would like to show you a cool little tool in Photoshop that helps me a lot when I experience green color cast on my images, which happens a lot when you take pictures of horses or other objects in green surroundings, such as on pastures. So here's my horse Broker, which I'm using for demonstrations just because it's really easy to see what I'm talking about. So I took this picture obviously in very low light, and you don't see all those details on the back of the camera. So as I look at the picture on my computer, I always zoom in, make sure it looks good, and then I realize I have all those green fringed pixels on him that I would like to remove. So there are different variations how you can do it. So far I only found one way that is really fast. Everything else takes very long if you want to mask it out or take the green off or use your adjustment brush. So, however, I want to show you a really quick, easy trick. So I moved this image into Photoshop. So this is broken now in Photoshop. I copy his background. So I have basically another layer. Then I go on to my filter. I select blur, and select Gaussian blur. And I usually select radius size between, depending how bad it is, anything between 6 to 9 if it's really bad. So you kind of can play with that. So I put around 8. And now this will create a very blurry image. And you're like, well, that can't be it, right? But now the magic tool is you go here onto your blending modes and you press color, and boom, it basically blends the two layers together and it's gone. I mean, it's like magic, and it saves me so much time, especially when I have to edit a lot of pictures for my clients. I don't have to mess around with layering and masking, green out or yellow, playing around, and boom, that's it, and done. And what I do then, I save it back into Lightroom and continue my editing. And I think the final image looked like that. So a little sunsetty, I added a little bit yellow, contrast, add a little bit of white on his tail. So, but it makes it look very nice and clean, and you don't have that green cast. It is especially important when you want to print those pictures. It is very visual, you can see it. So anyways, I hope it helped, and I hope you can apply it one time.